Everybody, and welcome on in. We are gonna play some Starflight 2. Yeah, we are exploring the southwest portion of it. I think we're about ready to head for home. So I think we colonized a couple planets, so we should get the money. And probably need to buy fuel. And we'll see if we have enough money for any upgrades, check the notices, and all that good stuff. And then probably head north, I think. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. And what else we can find on the way back home. So what kind of plan for today? We'll probably play some more Starflight 2 tomorrow. And then Friday at 6 p.m. we'll do more Sacred. So we should be assuming at the end of Act 3. We've been trudging through the swamp here this past weekend. Hopefully the swamp area is done. And then we'll see where it takes us next. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. And Saturday and Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll also do more Sacred. And we'll make some more progress. But now we're gonna play. We are going to play some Starflight 2. So let's go and get that started here. And for those of you who do not know, Starflight 2 is, I think, one of the first space exploration games ever made. And it's actually pretty good for this time period. And Star Control took a lot from this game. Let's go ahead and swap our screens here. Let's go here. Of course, there is no music in this game, made in 1989. Let's resume our current game. GOG was nice enough to create a system to back up your saves. There's only one save slot in the game, and it saves it on the executable itself. So if your executable gets corrupted, you pretty much lost your game. So this way you have a backup, and you can restore if something happens. So let's go ahead and we'll resume here. Alright. So I think we already looked at this planet, so let's go and leave this place. Let's go to the up here with it. Set the star map out. Yeah, so we kind of visited all these guys and all these guys. So we're gonna head up to this guy. I don't think we explored this planet, and then we'll head back home. So we have a long way to go. How much fuel definitely take? Doesn't have any autopilots, it gives you the idea of how much fuel ate. Nebula. How much fuel got? Like 67? We need to start heading northwest a little bit. Alright, so I went ahead. There we go. Oh, these are gas giants. So we won't be able to do anything with these. Yeah, gas giants are always obviously very heavy in gravity. So crush the ship. So let's go to sensors. Yeah, we need to go back to go to Blue Planet. That does look like a good planet, you know? No atmosphere, we got water. So no oxygen. Yeah, this is not a good planet. So let's head back home. We're gonna go back home again. Oh, I have to head northwest a little bit. Alright, you kind of want to head west, north. Pass anything up. Not this with the this is the gas giant though. This is the starport. Yeah. Home again. So let's go to the captain here and different part. So first thing we want to do is check out the trading depot. Anything new here? No new artifacts. Check out our bank account. We got about $65,000. 12% interest. Let's check out the evaluations of any planet that we said that could be colonizable. We got 5633. Good work! You have located the optimal planet. You have earned a bonus of 50,000 SP for this recommendation. Oh, we just found that one. One planet. $50,000. No new notices. Alright, let's see how much money we have here. $115,000. Alright, so I really can't afford much of anything here. You know, might have to go all up to class 5, right? Alright, I want to buy some more fuel. So we have to lean in on one of the other planets for that. I need to go to the captain and do a launch. So let's go ahead and do that. And copy protection, type in the level. UG version, remove the copy protection. Alright. Let's clear that light one. I think it's this one here. Oh, we get to talk to our friendly aliens here. Talk to us apparently. Oh yes, of course we know why you have come as student of the student Boga. We are people of seeing only the truth. Blah blah blah. Okay. We did general information and themselves and trade, so we talk about other beings. Alright. Within the cloud where the Imani, yes, we Tandaloo are not intimidated by them, hostile that they may be, because we are protected by the Tador Braga. It simply happened that it auspicious to travel within the cloud, which is the moon. Most fortunate, yeah, so the question of other races bring to mind pictures of our new noble brothers, the Spearmen. Yes, we were most surprising when they came just only 5 years ago. Assessment physical resemblance to our temporary lava thing was most striking, yes. It was clear to us, certainly, yes, that the lovable little Starman had sent to us by the divine cosmic powers. At first, our little novel brothers seemed somewhat resistant to the ways that the Dwarfraga are, yes. We found their blustering ways both endearing, but they found it necessary to discipline them by vaporizing several of their space vessels. They then became more receptive to the truth of our religion. Alright, so that meant we might have to kill first. Please do not be offended, but I must observe that it is clear that you are of a totally ignorant species, as you communicate your limbs, your body parts, and expression seem hardly ceremony at all. The word pitiful come to mind and are totally irrelevant. The Spellmen were welcome into our culture as fellow disciples, yes, they seemed quite anxious to worship the most valuable thing and asked often if they could borrow it to worship it. Of course, it was necessary to deny us, but we were pleased with their piety. Then, well, 3 years passed, our lawful brothers acquired a new technology which made them quite powerful. The Gorzek calls this technology the Lycanian, most distressing. Our little novel brothers have been quite naughty with this technology, yes. In the grand cosmic scheme of things, in the sense that we have talked just a correct amount of time, I must therefore terminate our discussion before we create a dangerous imbalance of cosmic forces. Alright, so we got more information, nothing too valuable. Alright, let's make a save here. Saving again. Alright, this go here. I pick up some sticky food. Check out the map, see if you can find the trading post. No trading post. Alright, pick up some more sticky food that we can sell to them. Oh! Gotta be quite fast with these guys or they can hurt your teammates here. It definitely moves a little bit faster than it did in 1989. It's not run this smooth. Which is a good thing, because, well, one repair used to take a while. I got some, sticky food down there. No trading post though. Get some electric balloons here. That's well, sticky food. Alright, so it takes care of him. Alright, then. There we go, there's a trading post. After you. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's that thing, but it's just that dude just, dude on top of it, so... Is there one down to the south, potentially? Red, trading post on there. You can do this and head back. Alright, let's see here. 44 and 40%. Electric balloons and sticky. Wow, I got about a lot for sticky food right now. So electric balloons here for 850. How about 830? All right. 830 is good. Almost got all our value for that. Let's sell sticky food. How about 515? Alright, about 450. All right, got 112% of its value, so that's getting good. So we'll sell all that. Yeah, look at that money. Let's buy some shinium. You can't bother fuel. Let's go up to Egypt, 50, I guess. So 25,000. Let's buy some 10 bologna and happy juice. How about 1,500? Okay. Then we'll buy 5 of these. Might need a lot more, but start with that. Okay. Yeah, Clippers got hurt in the thunderstorm. Half our fuel is used, will be fine. Yeah, plenty of fuel. Alright, let's launch. And up we go. Oh, 102 fuel. Where are we going today? Alright, so I just want to go up a little bit. So we're gonna go up north and check these guys out. I'm not sure if I did these one. I think I did all these already. So we're gonna go and start with this red one over here. Up north. So you can see how far up north you can go. Yep. Up to explore. Alright. down there. Pretty much goes straight up. Oh, who are we meeting now? Well, got some more kangaroo. Alright, we can talk about the other beings here. Try to finish this up. They were surely out there to experiment and acquire the new technology that they simply left us. They were at the same time, but the most valuable thing also disappeared from the center of the universe. Yet, well, conclusion is obvious to any thinking creature. Clearly, it's I must have erred in the surroundings of the dog Guada, thereby causing the disappearance of the most valuable thing in the alienation of our devoted specimen disciples. This is why we are now at war with them, yes. As for the aliens, well, a race known as the Dwindle live upspin from this region. Oh, well, most inconsequential race. The makers of God masks, however, are most desired item, certainly. Yeah, we already know about that. So somewhere up north, we're gonna find the window. The question is how far? Probably pretty far out. I imagine. Within the cloud, rather Emmanuel, yes, we tend to be not intimidated by them. Master as they may be, they have certified us to do Braga are. Alright, so we exhausted that. Let's go to the past. Perhaps another time you could return for another valuable lesson into do Braga are. Ah, yes, just so, just so. Let's keep going north. Maybe a little bit. There you go. Alright, that's ammonia, carbon monoxide, nothing good here. What do we got here? Hydrogen and helium, nothing good here. Let's try this blue one, which is probably going to be the most likely candidate of all of them. I think I'm going to have colonizable or not. We get a lot of money if we can find the plants that are colonizable. Nitrogen and oxygen, got water. So that's well, that's a good start. Liquid, we got good gravity. Arctic to tropical. Temperature, temperate or tropical, right? And global weather is calm. Alright, we can colonize this world. Us? Oh, what do we call this planet? Hook the third, I guess. So we'll get some money from that. Let's go. I can go to the hot one over here, which is usually not good, but we could have chose a couple of times with the red ones. Not sure if it's possible to get all the components to line up. Nope. Alright, let's see here. Fluorine compounds. Yeah, nothing good here. One more planet. Nothing here. No atmosphere, no hydrosphere. Alright, so we got one colonizable planet in this trip. Let's take the star map here and then ahead. Not sure how far north I want to go. Maybe we'll go all the way up. And they say that the green door up there somewhere. Maybe we'll just keep going up and find that. We can trade up there to buy more fuel and stuff like that. Yeah, let's go there. So 54,104. Blue planets are most likely to be cultural information. You see, we can't colonize this one. Somebody is on it. Let's off the oxygen and water. Temperature to calm, global weather is calm, culture. The Stone Age, this is another one where we have to document. So this is 54,104. Mysterious, very radically symmetrical creatures. Tons do not speak or further synthesize. Their only activity consists of sitting and listening to Philibine singing beetles. We'll sell screech harps and we'll buy singing beetles. Alright, so we'll buy, we'll sell the screech harps. You will buy the singing beetle. And they'll sell boost first. And green blobs. Buy the single beetle green blob and will trade the scooter. Inhabited by the Torn. Like the bargain? Alright. Oh, let's land on this planet. The kind of new species we can find on this in this world. Large tree with twin trunks twisted around each other in a barrel. Trunks of the tree are soft, pink, and fleshy, covered with small thorns. Upper part of the tree is composed of many tiny green leaves that spread out into a funnel shape. The tree makes a deep thrumming sound in the middle of a forest. The thrumming can be so loud to block out the other sound. I think we've already seen this before. I don't think we have any funnel trees. They're so big. Hotberry plant. You know, somebody likes those, so. A small creature with beady eyes, a long conical snout, and huge, brightly colored, fan-shaped ears. The creature's green, furry, armless body tapers down to 2-3 spindly legs with large, splayed feet. In spite of its appearance, this creature is capable of emitting a blast of psionic energy that can stun and even kill creatures many times its size. Psionic blaster? Let's capture one of those. Hey, the cartoon, welcome in, good to see you. Blob. We can sell them at this place. Creature resembles a very small, featherless, one-legged ostrich. Its large, large foot and single leg, which it hops. Its small, round body covered with blue scales, a telescoping neck, and a tiny head with a huge curved beak and throat sac. When it groups at any side, this creature has the curious behavior of hopping in long single file lines. A mass of tangled green vines with numerous upright red and yellow striped melons. At the base of each oblong melon are several rigid leaf structures, like rocket fins that hold it upright. As the melons grow, great pressure builds inside them until finally the weakest part of the melon, the plug in the underside, pops out. The melons then rocket into the air in some direction where they fall and break, spreading their seeds. Rocket melons. Here you do hopper. Oh, let me find a trading post. Over there, looks like maybe. Like many before you, we've come in search for the answer to the mystery. We will, of course, tell you the great secret after we have proven the good intentions by buying all that we have to sell. We have Shinium, Recharge. Oops. What? Yeah, we don't have anything to sell. The green blob. Friday 28th is my one and only offer. About 700. That's normal. I stand at my offer. What about 650? You can promise to tell no one else. I can pay 623. Alright, that's kind of where 635. Agreed. You want the 105% of the FTD rating, which is good. Alright, let's buy some screenshots. Let's see, 1300. I'm sorry, 1000. Yeah, most masterful trader with any lesser trader I might consider it, but none I would lose or expect if I did other than stealing my price at 575. 100. 1300. Alright, down to 86%. That's good. We'll buy 5. Very hard to get this to go too fast and jump. Get out of here. This trainer is doesn't have anything good on it. Alright, said that. Let's launch. Okay. Let's figure out where we're going next. Check out these other two planets here. Alright, let's see if we can... No oxygen. So we can use this. Nitrogen and oxygen and chlorine compounds are good, so let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I got the yellow one. 57 and 116. Oh, be careful here. There's a block feeder. A bunch of gas giants. This is useless system. Alright, let's check out this blue one next, I guess. Okay, keep going up until we reach the window. Said there's no one, so 49 and 152. You have to be careful with the Nebula though. Nebula. Oh, we need to go northwest a little bit. Oh, passed it up. No, I need to go. Well, a bunch of red planets here. Not likely anything good here, but no. We got nothing good there either. water, but no oxygen. Oh, you know, pink can here. Alright, that's it for this system. Now we can head west or we can head north. There's probably enough fuel to do both. The window has to be up here somewhere. We'll do this one and then we'll head west. And hit that cluster of stars over there. Two, 158. Alright, blue ones are most likely to have colonize. Nitrogen and oxygen, but there is no water on here. Everything else is good, no water. We got here. Oxygen and water. We're off to a good start. Gravity's good, very thin, subarctic temperature. So we have another planet we can colonize, I think. Non-inhabited, temperate, or tropical. Below 2 G's. Below 2 G's. Must have oxygen, must have water, and atmosphere would be non-calm or moderate, so. Oh. No culture on that. Alright, we can colonize this world. Use the first. We got second planet, so we get like a nice chunk of change when we get back. Alright, so that's it for this system. Let's take a save. I think we're gonna head straight west. Yep, head straight west and hit those 4 stars. Yeah, we should have enough fuel. Hopefully we'll meet another alien there. We're about halfway there. Definitely worthwhile to upgrade to level 5 shield ASAP. You will eat less fuel while traveling, which is a big win. Oxygen and water. Off to a good start. Yeah, oxygen and water. Gravity is good. Searing to Inferno, which is not good. So this is not colonizable. King close. But the blue one might be colonizable, or it might be somebody on it. Oh, there's a culture on this planet. Oxygen, water, good weather. Oh, these are inhabited by the Chickafy. I have a coordinates for the Chickafy. For something here, 58 south and 76 east. No trading. I think there's some sort of like slug. A race of highly prolific small floating creatures with long upright ears and puffy tails, extremely aggressive, and they will swarm to any heat source and attack. Recommend caution. Alright, let's say before we land on this channel. So we're gonna go to 58 south and 76 east. To find this, I think it's a slug. And 76 east. So we're gonna land here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we get this thing. It all vehicle, an enemy-like creature with 6 long hooked legs, a tough, flat, feathery surface, and the whole creature is dull gray in color. This creature generally hangs from the trees and drops onto its prey, but it can also run fast for a short distance. Each of the creature's tentacles is a symbiotic life form capable of delivering a powerful sting, but incapable of moving under its own power. After one of those. Oh! You good, guys? We're gonna have to start our laser. this thing? This appears to be a large sphere of blazing energy having tunnel feet off the ground, approximately 3 times the size of the terrain vehicle. It moves rapidly over the ground with no visible means of propulsion. Within the sphere is a core of charged electrical energy that appears to be writhing dark inverse lightning. The object or life form projects a throbbing subsonic force that is intensely disturbing, and at close ranges, literally unbearable. This might be this. The other thing with this, can I, this thing is bigger than my ship, so I can't take it with me. Yeah, but anything got hit? Oh, what's this? The small, gummy-looking creature is suspended by a webwork of thread inside a beautiful, delicate, interwoven spherical structure of a bone approximately the size of a beach ball. The creature seems to pulsate slowly. With each pulse, it grows brighter and emits a low-pitched buzzing sound. I think that creature is that giant slug that can't do anything with right now. Now let's get out of this place. I do want to make note of this location though. We might need to come back for that later. Back to the bridge. Don't give me the location. Well, 158. Got the Nipa. South by 76 East. Alright, let's check out the star map. Alright, let's check out these other places. Alright, 148. Well, alright, but don't expect me to talk too long. I'm really not feeling very well today. Oh, I know. You couldn't care less about how I feel. Excuse me for the living. Talk about themselves. You don't have to ask about us to try to make us feel good. We expect you to despise us just like everyone else. In fact, why don't you just open fire on us now and get this over with? If you insist, I suppose there are one or two things I can tell you about us, but it's really just very refreshing. Feel free to just leave if you get too bored. We, the window, have been around for a very long time. That can seem like forever. By all odds, we should have been wiped out a millennia ago. Who knows? Why we have survived, in fact, who cares? Behind the window, huh? We don't have a culture exactly. We tend to find it too depressing to be with each other. We don't have any art or literature, and we don't have anything to express. The only reason that we trade or build spaceships is because we don't have anything better to do. Oh, and that depression depends upon me. I can't go on. In poetic despair, I drift away. There we go, we met the window. Most depressing race in the galaxy. The window play a very important role in this game. Not much, I do remember. And the after I left there is like special berries too that I remember. Oh, let's see what you got here. Everything good? Okay. Oh yeah, welcome to stream. They did the Colorado. Good to see you. Water, but no oxygen. Not a good. Go to the rocky world here. So we got oxygen, ammonia compounds. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Ammonia and hydrogen, but no oxygen. Alright, nothing else though. Oh, let's go northwestish. 151. What? promising. Of course, the dwindle might live here. Cultural established. Alright, so we got here. 42, couple of us in the water. Oh, we found the Humna. That's ought to be fun. Where are we at? You guys are 7-151. Alright, you guys make the bargain a lot. An exceptionally talented race of master traders and ambassadors. Known to be extremely fair and wise, we also happen to be the creators of these trade ways. We'll sell the firewall laser focus and data crystals. Alright, data crystals. And they will buy. Live long. Neutral pods. And green balloon. Good. Alright, let's say we head down now. Also, some motor race as well. It's an important race. We have the Humna. Of course, we know these are the Gitgafas. The rest of these races are in a couple of the first two. If I get their name, I'll put them in the list. Alright. What do we got here? An irregularly shaped, spongy, fungoid life form with numerous branching leg appendages. It has a yellow and green wood-covered surface and several feathery antennae. The creature seems to stand very still, then suddenly scurrying in some direction, it moves with surprising speed and stops suddenly. When they are in the same area, it can be seen that they are synchronized in their starting and stopping. I think that can be hard to catch. I don't know where, maybe we have to use the weapon. Running fungus. Oh, trading post up to the north. I don't think I have much to trade with them though. Let us begin the trade buttering items which we would like to purchase and sell for means of profit, resulting in happiness and well-being. To the fluids. Oh, if we can agree to 300 and do 148. Alright. What about 175? Alright. 155? Alright, I guess that's we'll agree to that. So all of them. Hey there, Fantastica, welcome in. By shining and shining them now. Specialty items. Nothing else to sell these guys. Cool. There's like cargo rooms. Don't know, run low on cargo space. You want to take everyone to this game. This is not that type of game. And besides, I'm not very knowledgeable. So we don't want to be mean with them. Check the yellow panel out. Ammonia compounds, nothing good. Oh, I found the Hamna. So let's check the star map out. Got one more planet to look at. One more star system, I have to say. 152. Well, I got 2 potential targets here. This one is probably going to be a dud. Hydrogen and helium. got oxygen and water, liquid, the G's, tropical, and the global weather is calm, so we have another colonizable planet. This will be the third one on this trip. Alright, this is going to be Jimmy the First. Probably going to be done. Oxygen in the water. Gravity is too harsh, and bad global weather. Alright. We are at the very top here. I guess the next stop is going to be here. 38,190. There's not a flux case though. I should probably take note of them. A couple gas giants. Let's go and take our science officer here. Oxygen and water off to a good start. Yeah, good gravity, temperature. We have another planet to colonize. Alright. We're going to be rolling in the dough to get back home. Let's go to Captain. Feeling is and the rest of these things are probably duds. Alright, alright, we got oxygen and water. Good gravity. Good temperature. We got good weather, so we can log this one as well. Do the second. imagine that this one is going to be done. We got two colonizer appearances. Alright. Right over here. 52 to 190. I'll 5 more dwindle. Hello, greeting, more precisely, hello, this is the ship vessel, the Delta, which is now the time hailing you on various appropriate frequencies, which you may or may choose to answer your discretion on my dad. Oh, certainly I hope I don't take offense or even umbrage by asking this question, which I will ask, but however I wonder, do you happen to perhaps have any uranium fuel something on board your ship vessel at this current time? No. Lovely to learn, Jenna. Please convey your leaders our sincere wishes for peace and friendship. Yeah. We have not ourselves happen to know quite a bit about the path I might have. This information there might possibly potentially be of some use to you, Socrates, if this so happen. Particularly to be interested in things such as the lower the lake, for example. Yes, Duncan, you are the communications officer. That's a question. I don't even know what I asked them already. Let's talk about themselves. Somehow ourselves, each one of us is master traders and also ambassadors as well as being diplomats in addition. This is probably and most likely because our natural skill in language communication, which is quite natural for us, I might mention. During the time when there was golden age of trade, at that time, we, us, Hunda, had trade barriers posed on every each settlement inhabited world. Now live the settlement. Now, since Shinium is scarce and not abundant as well, we possess bases on only 7 world planets. In our merchant trade bartering, we ourselves, say Hunda, have traveled the furthest in the most many places of any race. And thus, consequently, we know the most information data about this sector area and then any other race who are not ourselves. I must suggest that further demonstration of goodwill for your part, say 19 units of shinium might considerably facilitate our discussion. Don't have the hard feel. Well, Commander Pokerhookie and I am sorry to say that various responsibilities require my presence in other locations than elsewhere, and hence necessitate in departure from this immediate area vicinity. And I'm going to say, my dad, I hope we meet again soon before too long. Yes, you are. Right, so we were heading over 52-190. two planets to look at here. Got methane, so not good. Let's try the ice road. We did colonize in ice road just recently, so it's possible. Let's see here. Nope. Yeah, I think we colonized 4 planets on this run so far. Yeah, we're gonna make good money when we make it back. Alright, let's head down to the blue guy and the white guy. 56, 187. Except the blue one, which is most likely the one that will be able to colonize any of these. Ones are colonizable. Methane. Nothing there. You haven't colonized a magna world yet. We have come close a couple of times. So I assume it's possible. It's probably going to be pretty rare. Hydrogen. Yeah. Go. This one does not look so good. It's all red. Hydrogen and fluorine compound. So we should be pretty close to the spindle. So we'll be able to get some more fuel. So one white panel here. 59, 184. Oh wow, big system. Big system here. Check our science. Oxygen and ammonia compound. Yeah, the blue ones are most likely to be candidates. But since we already found 4, I doubt we're gonna find any more. Hydrogen. Oxygen and water. Off to a good start. Gravity is too hard, too high in the river weather pattern. Alright, time to do the blue ones. Ammonia. No oxygen here, so you can colonize that. There's no point in landing on any other planets except for the ones that have culture on them. But there's nothing living on them. Unless you have coordinates for that planet. It goes for artifacts or something. Well, it doesn't look good. Methane and hydrogen cyanide. Lots of water. Hydrogen and helium. Alright. So let the green guy and the white guy do. Let's go here. 51, 194. We have the Hamna, or do we have the window? Let's get Duncan back on the line here. This is Commander Scubbablowa. Want us to tell you that you are not going to enjoy talking to us. No one ever does. We understand. We don't enjoy talking to each other either. The only history and tradition that we have passed along for each song. These songs are generally so long and so depressing that no way other than the window have ever been able to listen to one all the way through without either falling asleep or becoming too decidedly depressed. One time or another, we've been slaves almost every other race in this sector. After a while, they always give up on us. Maybe he'd like to make us into slaves too and torture and kill us. Go ahead. Why should you be any different from the others? To be honest, I bet you find that a bit depressing to talk to. Am I right? Go ahead, tell the truth. Don't worry about hurting our feelings. You don't really believe that any of this stuff really matters, do you? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just me that doesn't matter. Those other ways it doesn't like. It doesn't totally despise us. It's a hamna. And they only look down at us. That's because we provide them with the guard mask which we sell to the Tantaloo. Any piece of old junk we have lying around, we just put a strap on it and call it a guard mask. Alright. This doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm leaving. $51 when I equal. Alright, 2 worlds here. Let's see what we got here. Not good. got oxygen in the water. Liquid, gravity is good. The temperature at the ceiling, that's good. Still weather's calm and there's no culture. Alright, we can log this planet. There we go. Duncan the first. Let's go. Oh, 54, 195. Alright. One planet here, one planet on this system. Ah, culture on this planet. Alright, subarctic. Oh, the window located here. Alright, yeah, document this. 54, 195. These are going to be the window. Nino, I should say. Nino. What do they say about these guys? Small pallid biped race, perhaps the oldest surviving race in the sector. They have no personality or culture to speak of. They will sell the dog mask, lovely glorps, and nutripods. Okay. Dog mask, lovely glorps, and nutripods. I want the user balls. Oily for pork and breathing top. So I definitely want to buy a guard mask. The question is, I don't know how much I'm going to buy. Alright, yeah, we're gonna land on this planet. Alright. Go here and this full depressing After that real quick. Nothing pretty bad. Oh, physical body creature with 4 legs and long upturned fur sticking out of the fur in one end features a long rigid rat tail, on the other is a pointed snout with a long downward curving whiskers. This creature's primary habitat is on the hillside, as evidenced by the fact that its left legs are shorter than the 2 right legs. On flat ground, it seemed to tilt and had a tendency to go in circles. Go out. This appears to be a large sphere of blazing energy hovering several feet off the ground, approximately 3 times the size of the terrain vehicle. It moves rapidly over the ground with no visible means of propulsion. Within the sphere, the core charge of circle ended blah 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 area. Can't do anything with those guys. Let's see what it is first. Oh, what is more fish? Definitely want to take those. Oh, we need to. Sell those. Oh, it doesn't look like the chicken parts up the window up there anyway. Oh, bleeding cactus. Use our weapon on this guy too. Clippers, he didn't attack. Alright, take the oil store bish. Small bodied spiny creatures suspended by long spider legs. Between each of the legs are tough, thin membranes that form a large dome when the legs are spread. At the end of the feet are hooks which the creature used to link the feet together. It feeds by leaping high into the air and then descending slowly and silently into its victims, which it encases. In its membrane until they suffocate. Oh, these guys are nice. Parachute spider. Not much room. No trading post. You have a lot to sell it though, so that's good because you can buy God now, which I imagine would not be cheap. Now my food's gone. I'm only 15 kilometers away though. Nothing needed apparently. Let's just go this way a little bit. Nope. Finding a window colony can be problematic, I think. So let's head back to the ship. Alright, let's disembark again and head south this time. Hey, trading post. We are the window. We know our prices are much too high. If you want to go trade with someone else, we'll understand. I'm afraid to look at this. No, that's not bad. The God math are not going to be too expensive. Oh. Let's sell some stuff first. Yeah, not high enough. Let's turn up. I don't like trading too much. Let's try 1,000. Alright. Let's try 875. Alright, 96% of the FTD rating. That's pretty good. They want to try to get try to get around 100% or higher. It's kind of the goal. Alright, can sell the Orly Spore Bush. Not good at TP rating here. Let's try 700. 27. Rocket Mountain, yeah. Let's go 620. What about 575? Lovely. Alright, I don't think I have anything else to sell. About God math for sure. That's kind of. Can we get down to 500 maybe? Alright, 744. What about 60? Alright, 710. What about 690? Alright, that's gonna probably be the lowest you're gonna get. Alright. Little more available. Alright, 89 of these. We can sell them at the other guy's place, but that means no inventory space. Well, I'll have some inventory, but not much. I guess we can like head back right now. We do have those 4 planets that we need to do the evaluations for anyway. There's 5 maps from the mountains we can make big bucks from these. Too bad it's a pod screen for the other guys, but I don't have any more room. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go to the bridge. Launch. I guess we'll head home. Let's see how well we're at, so I have a mental note of where I've been. That makes perfect sense. We kind of cleared all those out, so we've had a very northern part of this to do. And now we're going to head all the way back down here. About 19 fuel. 35 to 73. Communicate. There's one thing in the universe that can make a Gino happy. Not that you would care one way or another. That berry from a plant called the midberry bush. Alright, midberry bush. This is very important. Very important. The only place that they grow is on the planet that it's in the middle of the constellation of white stars. In the middle of finding a white stars in the shape of a Nebula. This is in Enoch space. Right? System of white. Huh? Right. I don't know how you do. Anything else to say about yourself? We don't expect you to bring us any today. Why should you? It's a lot of trouble, and after all, who are we? Hey, we don't go out of our way. We don't go out of your way to do anything. You're probably wondering why all three of our homes live in the ice world. When we dwindle, hate the cold world, but hate the cold world, hate the cold and the heat. On the other hand, maybe you was wondering, maybe you kill that to put it in your home. If you don't have to ask about us to try and make us feel good, we expect you to despise us. And that's about all we can get from them. Alright, what about other beings? Well, I guess we're done now. Don't worry about us. We'll get along somehow. Be careful of trucks. Truck chaser. Yeah, right. I pretty much have to stay down from here. Stay on down. Probably should document the fluctuates as well. Probably gonna meet the other guys again. Let's see what we got here. Back to you guys again. I think we almost I think it's everything we need to go over. We're exactly 16,407 flowering to go, over 820 years, our son brothers, the Lewar, came to the most holy region of space in order to learn from us the way to divine ceremony, yes. Oh, yes, sadness. We mourn the loss of our son brothers. Yes, with their many bindings, they were the only disciple who could properly perform the two dark rite. Ah, yes. The terrible Emmanuel, who first traveled here, and the Lewar, his friend, and later turned on them and destroyed them were no doubt influenced by the improper rituals of the Ishavara. Yes, this is not definitely proof of the Ishava's evil ways. In the undying admiration of their teachers of the one truth, the Loa pretended left Asbury with Gordic metal father before the final destruction. Yes. Nothing useful here yet. Well, maybe Gordic is wise in the way that Tudak was. He can contain the wisdom of the Loa. He is the advisor to all Tadalu, but of course, the true allegiance is to us, the Esfate. In the grand cosmic scheme of things, I said that we have talked just the correct amount of time. I might therefore terminate our discussion before we create a dangerous imbalance of the cosmic forces. Alright, this should be. I think that's it. Oh, we made it home. Alright, let's roll in the dough. Well, let's check out the money flow here. We got some money, so we're down to 58,000 right now. Let's check out the evaluations. For recommendation, evaluation. This center proved to be suitable for colonization. You earned a bonus of 3,500. 35,000 SPs. And let's do the first. We got 30,000 SPs. Oh, we got Jimmy the first. We got another 30,000 SPs. And then we got Spain Elsa. We got another 30,000 SPs. And we got Dude the second. And we got another 35,000. And then Duncan the first. Good. You have located an optimal planet. You have earned the bonus of 45,000 SPs for this recommendation. Alright, well, what's now? We got what, like 200,000, maybe $300,000 now? Any notices? Phenom, remember that planet pod you bought really cheap? Yes, you had the detonator going up. Let's check out our cash flow now. Yeah, we have about $264,000. We are rolling in the dough. Now we could buy chip upgrades. Class 5 shields, missile launcher. But right now, we're not gonna buy anything. We're gonna sell the God mask and buy that, proper protection. I think it's this down here. Alright, let's finish off the communication with these guys. What's that circle continuously? Gas in at system 28 by 79. Alright, 28 by 79. Alright. Gas giant. He concerned himself with nothing other than the destruction of the Yeshved. Hey, who have destroyed the most valuable thing, yes? Alright. So. Oh, wow, nomination of only the most valuable thing. Once again, at the center of the universe. It is the farthest dream of every Nebula. Then we can go on once again to perform the Tudok Vana'a with the circle of interior services. We can no little in the very distant past since Providence brought us this most holy of subsectors only a few millennia ago. We do know that those who are divine mystical ugly and also are being told that there was once lived here a widespread advanced culture called the Lega and the Loa. Right, so that is talking about. So maybe another thing I do. Alright, and I'll leave you guys with this music. I need to take a bathroom break. And then we'll come back and trade the god maps. Alright, I am back. Let's before we do that, we can save that to the end. We'll pick up the first, the second artifact. First artifact we bought from the space station. This is the second artifact we get. Stay right there. Alright. Now we gotta find a trade station. Alright. Probably go this guy. Doesn't look like any trade station over there. What? Then we get into the windstorm. Capture you. No, nothing here. Nobody wants to trade apparently. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe head like south a little bit. Well, about to sell. Not only we have the God map, we'll have all this other stuff to is there like a trading post down there, I think? Not sure. Yeah, there's a trading post. Alright, but before we do that, we do have the, maybe with the other place that had the, scandal. Yeah, wait the other place, not this place. Alright, so, well, we can, sell our other stuff. We'll hold on to the gas mask, or the god mask. Oh wow, yeah, $1,200, $1,206. How about 950? 709. How about 875? 755. What, 815? $792. How about 800? Alright. Okay, 53. Let's try 475. 389. What about 425? Alright, 105%. Good. Yeah, we're gonna save the god mask for the scanner that we need. Alright, heading on back here. Alright, launch. Oh, we have to go to the other system. 2974. Navigator. $29.74. Okay. I really don't want to talk to you guys. You're already exhausted all the communication. Alright. Alright, let's go. So this phase likes the hot berry plant and the hot fungus. Alright, let's say. Right next to the hot berry plant here. Select the maps. Hey, right after the trading post. System scanner, $27,000. Let's not sell the top berry plant, let's sell the nightmares. I am frustrated by your calm and clever manner and my distracted state of mind. I forgot to attempt to barter and began at my highest offer of 1,156. Alright, I gotta try $2,100. I will make next to no profit, but since you seem like such a nice and personable alien, I will pay, alright, $1,400. 1,900. Alright, that is the trading skills. 100, well, 1,500. What about 17? Well, that's not, I want to piss him off, so let's go with that. We'll make a huge profit off of this. Let's sell all of them. Oh, almost $420,000. Inspired a system scammer. Oh, yeah, the system scanner. I can see that you are a trait of distinction. Let's say 27,360. What about $20,000? You are a astute trader. What? 22,000? Right, that's agreed. Alright, so we have a system scanner now. I think we have 6, and it will scan all the planets in the system. It's 500. Alright, for 15. What about 475? 460, please. Oh, 470. Don't have many, so we One here, can sell to. Before we go, let me buy some fuel. We'll buy 101, why not? Alright. I think we made some good money. So, time to go back and buy some ship upgrades. Hardly one of them. There we go. Well, let's go to the navigator. Okay. We need to 55. Let's see if we get to the trade depot. Let's check make sure there's no more notices. Check the bank account. 553 in interest. Alright. Listen, Bono, don't do anything I might regret. I'll tell you what, if you return my high performance sodium tongs and my multi-phase double-tier plasma percolator, I'll give you back your money. Fair is fair, Xenon. Alright. Okay, we got engines, we got class 5 shields. Got 125. Drop shields currently, I think I do. I spent $125,000 on class 5 shield. Missile launcher, could afford it, but I think it was all our money. Same thing with the lasers. Let's buy another cargo pod. That's it. So that means, yeah, we need missile, lasers, and armor sheet. However, we want to keep our acceleration at excellent. So I might go with lower level armor or shields at some point. Alright, check this out one more time. Yeah, but, you know, so this is probably a good place to stop for tonight. And next time we'll have to figure out where we want to go. Either finish exploring all the way north, or we can start to head east, southeast, and explore some more of those systems. And at some point we might have to do a little bit more grinding to get some missile launcher and laser cannon. But for now, we're good. So let's go ahead and make a save. Prep. Then we'll make a backup save. Alright, let's go, and let's go 4. And there you go. So yeah, if you are not already here, definitely feel free to follow me here on Twitch and Discord and YouTube. And we'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we will continue our voyage, and we'll try to find some more artifacts and try out the new scanner we picked up, and all that good stuff. That's tomorrow night, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. Let's go and find somebody to raid. Let's see. Online, we can read up here. Why don't we go give Camilla a raid? He's playing some Arx Fatalis. That's always a good time, so we'll go check them out. And yeah, catch you guys all again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern for some more Starflight 2. And then Friday night at 6 p.m. we'll do some more Sacred. And then Saturday and Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern we will continue with more Sacred. Take care and have a good night.